What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning and welcome to your daily Ethereum update. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Basically what we'll do is we'll take a look at Ethereum, we'll take a look at the news around it, we'll take a look at the news around the markets, of course, that's always what I do. And we'll talk about some fundamentals. We'll talk a little bit about the midterm elections coming up in the US. We'll also talk about the dollar index, which is very important. So let's get right into it. So market has cooled down a little bit. Volume is still very high, but it's weekend. Volume always drops down a little bit in the weekend, by 50%. Oh, it's actually not that high anymore. It's now around 5% of the market cap. That's actually pretty low. But as I said, it's not something you should be worried about. It's very normal in the weekends, and this used to be the normal volume for Ethereum either way. I mean, you can see that it's perhaps even higher than we were like the majority of October. So yeah, we've dropped down a little bit, all as expected if you watched the video yesterday. First, I quickly wanted to grab your attention from a new partner, BingX. BingX is one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges out there. It's 100% legit and they have a lot of cryptos to trade and buy. And apart from that, if you sign up right now through the link down in the description, you get a 10% off all transaction fees forever, and you can get up to a $125 bonus for free. Now let's get on with the rest of the video. We found resistance here, as you can see, and you can always look this up. I never delete videos. You can look up, most of you trust me, but if you don't trust me, which I don't, I fully understand that. There are a lot of bad actors in the crypto space. But I said that we hit this resistance level again around 1670, 1650, strong resistance level. We hit that, so I thought we would actually find resistance there, drop down towards like 1600. So I still think we actually drop down a little bit more. We could even drop down a little bit more towards 1580, and that has to do with the dollar index. The dollar index, which is the strength of the dollar, is negatively correlated to crypto strength, very much correlated to Bitcoin, also negatively, but also with Ethereum. So there are basically two scenarios for the DXY right now. It's very bearish, and I think we're dropping down to 109.5. But we're either going to do that with kind of like this. So first some support off of this minor key level, and then do it, or we'll break through immediately. It's one of those two scenarios. And this whole break down to this support level is equal to the move of Ethereum up to 1760. All right, so that's if we actually break through that level, that support level around 110.5. That's when we'll probably break above 1670, probably a little bit delayed. So it could actually be a great predictive indicator. But as you can see, that there is a chance for support. And when we get that support, so if the DXY goes up, it's negatively correlated, so crypto drops down. And I think we'll drop down more than just down to 1600. There's still a load of support here, as you can see. So there's nothing to worry about, I think. But we could actually drop down a little bit more, and then from there we'll get back up again, and then at some point once the DXY starts falling again, I think we're moving up to 1760, 1800. And that has been my price target for well, I don't know, the last couple of days. I think we'll reach that, and from there we'll see again. I think it's really realistic to already start thinking about 2000 again, or not to start thinking about it, but to like I think we can get there in November. But I'll start thinking about it once we hit this level, because whether we can hit that or not really depends on what we do at the resistance levels above us, right? So yeah, and apart from that, midterm elections coming up. It's raining very hard here. Midterm elections coming up for the United States. Yeah, I talked about that in the Bitcoin analysis as well. I don't think that really will have an effect. Obviously, there will be some Republican wins, some Democratic wins, and there will be some, like one of them will probably win more, and they will be called the winner. Usually over time, it seems to be that stock markets and crypto markets perform better if the Republicans win. But I don't think, in this case, I don't think it specifically matters, because there are other very bullish fundamentals as well, such as well, the dollar probably will move because of the midterm elections. Okay, that's something to think about. But we have had some major adoption and great fundamentals for the entirety of crypto, so I think that's enough to like at least do this, and then from here we'll see if it really affects the further trajectory of crypto and of Ethereum. So for now, that's my take on Ethereum this morning. Obviously, I want to wish you all a great Sunday, but for now, take care and bye.